second video series covers our second trip from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, picking up where we left off on the first trip, up to the Chesapeake Bay.
Morning. Where are we? We're at our nice anchorage where we pulled in last night in North River. This is North River, I think. We slept well, and so this morning we've got the 2 oil changes done for the outboards. They were a fair bit over, so we just finished that and got the generator going and got the coffee going. We're gonna get moving very shortly. It's probably around 8:30, I'm guessing, but nice, calm, very flat water today. And yeah, that's the plan. Things are going well. The crew is working hard, and yeah, we're making progress on little maintenance projects all the time, which is really great. Steve doesn't like to get bored, so it's constant improvement is the theme of this trip, I think. Anyway, yeah, we'll get underway shortly. And we've only got, what, two full days today, and tomorrow are the only sort of full days of this trip left, I think. And by tomorrow we'll be in Norfolk, I think. And today we'll be doing a lot of time going through a ditch, I think. For how far is it? We probably got half the day or more going through a ditch canal. Yeah.
From Locker Waste Oil?
Yeah.
Up there?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we didn't spill a drop, so good stuff. Anyway, we'll get the anchor up. It's obviously not very tight right now, so we'll get that done. You can see on a cat, you've got to put a bridle on the anchor so it stays in the center. That way, when the wind is blowing, the nose, like the bow, will point into the wind, which if you had it on one, it would end up twisting all sideways and be uncomfortable. So it's a handy thing to do. And yeah, that's that. So we'll get that up, and I think I'll pull up most of it by hand. We put out, how much was it? Probably 130 feet of line last night in 8-foot depth. So had a really good scope, that's for sure. But I mean, as you can tell in here, there's more than enough room to swing, and it's 8 feet of depth pretty much everywhere you can see. The fun part in here, when you come into this spot, which is a really great spot, is that there are just crab pots or lobster traps or something everywhere. So it's just dodging all that. So, but once you get in here, it's yeah, pretty nice. Cool. I'm not sure how visible this is going to be, but there are millions of these crab pots in here. It's a slalom course to get in and out of this anchorage. I don't recommend doing it in the dark. Satellite tracker. Functional. Good. And that's that.
Made it. There we go. How's that?
That's breakfast, you've made it?
I'll get it.
Got it.
Take that into the garbage can.
So is this the city of Chesapeake, I guess? I think that's what the tag on the door said. City of Chesapeake. What are you planning on catching there?
Colby. Dick.
Yeah?
Dick. I had a nibble. Got him. He's coming this way. Look, we got him.
I see him.
I was thinking there would be a reel him in.
Nice day out on the Chesapeake. Very nice. Yeah, we just got off the ICW out of Norfolk, and now we're in open water. Well, at least somewhat open. That way is pretty open. We had a whole bunch of twists in the anchor line. It was looking like a big mess, so Steve's working on straightening it out by pulling it behind the boat for a bit. Deltaville. Yeah, we'll just tie the fenders to the dock. Eh?
Sorry?
We'll tie the fenders to the dock, and I'll run you that line.
Yeah.
And then we'll find. You don't even need this one. Steve's making a burger. Truly impressive. It's an epic burger. There is. Oh, it's dark out here. So, we made it to Deltaville. Let's try to get into my light over here. Oh. We made it to Deltaville the day before we're supposed to arrive. I'm not sure what day it is. Maybe it's even 2 days before we're supposed to arrive. Which is good, because then I can get the maintenance done on the boat and do a little cleaning and tidying up. Need to do a little waxing of the deck and the hull and just wash everything down, flush the motors with fresh water, and go through the procedures for preparation for it to sit for a bit, and get some stabilizer in the fuel, all those good things. So that's the plan for the next day. And what else? It's been a really great trip. We had fantastic weather pretty much the whole time. A little bit of cold, but that's okay. And today, when we were out on the water, it was quite chilly, and we got into the lee of the land here, and the temperature jumped by like 10 degrees almost. It's pretty impressive. So it's quite calm and warm here right now. A super quiet marina. I'm amazed at how quiet it is. It's really tucked back at the bottom end of this creek. Way tucked in here. It's a bit of a job to get the boat in, because we're actually the closest slip to land with the least amount of water under us. So, but the boat is still floating, so obviously there's enough to keep it up there. Yeah, the crew was really good, determined to get things fixed and ship shape, which is helpful. And we'll probably go out in Deltaville tomorrow and pick up a few things for the boat. Pick up some beverages for a celebratory evening maybe tomorrow. And see if I can hit the Maritime Museum that's here too. Sounds interesting. Okay, well, that's that. Just working on the cleanup here and getting things organized for departure in the morning. My courtesy flag shredded again. I don't think I'll buy this same brand another time. It's the second one that got destroyed. Anyway, so yeah, just gotta tie up the garbage, and I finished drying out the bilge, and just a few little last things to work on and get ready. Oh, it's the morning of the, I don't know, it's the morning, and we're just getting ready to head out. Everything's pretty much been packed up and put away. The guys are over at the car with their stuff, so that's it's the end of our trip for this particular stretch, and I'm really looking forward to having, you know, the family here next time. So we're getting, so yeah, anyway, I got things tidied up and ready for departure. I just thought I would say a couple of things that we do for our boat to be ready to be left for a bit. So obviously we just clean everything out, clean the vinyl and the walls with some cleaning vinegar and vacuum everything, and we also put these guys, so they're just desiccants, little moisture absorbers. I put 8 of them on each side, and then I've got 2 of the big ones in here. So then I button up the boat tight. So there's some debate as to whether to do it this way and put some moisture absorbers in and button it up, or just leave it kind of, you know, or just leave it. Anyway, I like this better. What else did I do? So I also empty the water tank, make sure there's no water sitting in the lines in case there is a freeze or something. Just make sure the water pump is shut down in case there were a leak. For the electrical system, everything gets shut down except the main power that runs the battery charger. So the battery keeps the trickle charge going. And apart from that, everything is off. I always start up shut down the fridge the night before my departure, just to make sure that it has enough time to defrost and get dried out. Apart from that, now all we've got is everything shut down. The covers are on. The chart plotter's been brought inside. Double check that the dinghy drain is open, which it is. Obviously, I've already double checked lines and fenders all over the place. I left my lightning protection in the water. It can be pretty stormy this time of year, so it's cheap insurance to leave the lightning protection in there. Yeah, all the garbage has been cleared out. We're ready to go. What else is there to say? That's it, I guess. It's been a great trip. Some really good friends here. We got everything done ahead of schedule, and yeah, I can't complain. Off we go, back home to see everybody. That's pretty exciting. So looking forward to seeing the family and our imminent baby. So hi, imminent baby.